With every single episode that has released of the latest season of Doctor Who, the ratings have continued to plummet, and now they have reached an all time low as the latest Doctor Who run has broken yet another negative record and posts the worst overnight season finale ratings in the franchise's history. They were initially hoping that this series was going to break records for positive reasons, but that has not happened. Time and time again, they have failed to live up to the expectations of fans. They have a franchise that so many millions of people have loved in their lives, but unfortunately, we have people at the helm that just don't care about making a good story and writing a good story. They're simply worried about the message and how can we impact society when really nobody's watching Doctor Who for society's sake. It says, though, in adding to the list of poor ratings related accolades earned by the showrunner's latest take on the series, Davies' latest Doctor Who run has closed out its airtime by posting the worst overnight ratings for a season finale in the franchise's entire history. Now, I actually don't think a lot of the cast members on this are bad. I think that they are actually pretty decent actors and actresses. The problem are the people behind the scenes. They do not know how to write good stories. They don't know how to flesh out characters and not have them just be hollow shells who simply are described by their sexuality. I am fine with seeing, a gay character in a movie or a TV show, something like that. But unfortunately, we are talking about people who make that their only personality trait. Oh, I'm gay. That's all that character really has to go off of, instead of, oh, they're compassionate or they're angry and they're angsty and they happen to be gay. That's just not Hollywood storytelling anymore. And when we found out that this was a Disney and BBC product, we knew it was going to be a massive flop, and it certainly has turned out to be that way. Per Radio Times, the season finale managed to draw in a total overnight viewership of 2.25 million, the third best of the season behind the opener Space Babies and the mid-season episode 73 Yards. But unfortunately for them, the current series' worldwide distributor Disney, despite Empire of Death being one of the season's top overnight ratings performers, it also represents yet another low point for the franchise because, according to numbers aggregated from the Fan Wiki and the aforementioned Radio Times, the season finale is the worst performing in the series' entire 61-year history, coming in a full 1.3 million under the previous record holder, the Vanquishers, from, of course, the season finale that featured Jodie Whittaker. And of course, we're talking about Russell T Davies here. He did not go into this to create something for fans. He was not really passionate about this project. He just did it for money and to write about topics he felt passionately about, like being a gay man or being a queer person, which isn't what the majority of people want to watch when they're, tuning in to see Doctor Who. Same with something like Star Wars. People don't really care about having pronouns in Star Wars or things like that. We simply want good storytelling, and that's just really not happening anymore. And honestly, Doctor Who deserves all of the backlash that it is getting because they put in the least amount of effort, and it is such a slap in the face to the fans that they've had over the years that they should be making the content for. So, of course, it will be interesting to see if we get any other information about the totality of this first season, the latest Doctor Who run, if, of course, any of the lead cast members decide to leave going into this second season of Ncuti Gatwa's run. Only time will tell, but for now, that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, and if you didn't, a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.